Jai Hind, my dear student. Today we are going to learn about internet services and safety. Okay, so by completing this video, you will understand about internet and its uses. You will understand the ways to connect to the internet and the various internet services. You can search information on the internet, and you will learn how to protect from online identity theft. Okay, my dear student, so let's start. So what is internet? Can anyone tell? Okay, the internet, also called the net, is one of the largest networks that links millions or trillions of computers all over the world. It is widely used research tool providing us with access to global information and instant communication. Okay, so today more than 1 billion users around the world access variety of services on the internet. The World Wide Web, that we known as WWW, and email are two of the most widely used internet services, and all of you have used, right? The internet offers many facilities at your fingerprints, like you can send messages to others, meet new friends, do banking, make investment, shopping, file tax, you can play games, listen to music, or watch movies. Okay, so the biggest advantage of the internet is that you can access it from a computer anywhere, at home, at workplace, at school, or at a restaurant. Okay, my dear student, then what are the uses of internet? You can use internet for a variety of purpose. Okay, so the first is research. So the internet gives you access to information on any subject or interest. This makes the internet a valuable research tool. Okay, then email. So email stands for electronic mail. So email is the fastest way of sending and receiving messages from one computer to another all over the world. Okay, then entertainment. So the internet offers many different forms of entertainment, such as radio and television broadcast, video and music. Okay, then software programs. So on the internet you can find many software programs to be used on your computer, like processor, drawing programs, games, accounting program, and many more, right? So you usually download it from the internet and install it on your computer. Okay, then next is buy and sell. So you can buy or sell products on the internet even while sitting at home, right? Nowadays you are doing online shoppings, right? Then chat. So the chat feature allow you to exchange type message with another person or on the internet. Okay, next is social networking. So you can join social networking groups on the internet to meet people around the world with similar interest. Okay, like your friends, family members, right? Last one is online games. So on the internet you can play different types of online games. Okay, please comment your favorite game that you play online in the comment box. Okay, my dear student, so ways to connect to the internet. So there are two ways to connect to the internet. The first one is dial-up connection, and the second is broadband connection. Okay, some user connect computer to the internet via slow speed dial-up connection because of its lower cost, and while other user connect via high speed broadband connection. Okay, so let's understand it in deeply. Dial-up connection. So a dial-up connection is a slow speed internet connection with dial-up access. You use a computer, a dial-up modem, and a regular telephone line to dial into ISP. So ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. Okay, dial-up access provides an easy and inexpensive way for user to connect to the internet. Okay, so some of the leading ISPs like BSNL, BATNL, Airtel, MTNL. There are many more dial-up connectors. Okay, ISPs. Okay, next is dial-up modems. So a dial-up modem is a communication device that connects a computer with telephone line to get connected to the internet. Okay, the speed of modem is measured in kbps. Kbps means kilobits per second. Okay, so the word modem is derived from a combination of two words, like modulate, to convert a digital signal into an analog, and demodulate to means to convert an analog signal into a digital signal. Okay, so both the sending and receiving ends of the communication channel must have modem for data transmission to occur. Okay, so external modem and internal modem are the two types of dial-up modems. Okay, so as you can see, internal modems and external modem. So an external modem is a small box that uses a cable to connect with a computer. Okay, and internal modem is usually in the form of an adapter card that you insert in an expansion slot on your computer motherboard, and one end of a standard telephone card attached to a port on the modem card, and the other end plugs into a telephone outlet. Okay, second one is broadband connection. So a broadband connection is a high speed technology with broadband service. Your computer is usually connected to the internet the entire time it is powered on. Okay, through broadband internet service you can download web pages, quickly play online games, communicate in real time with others, and do much more. Okay, so many homes, schools and businesses users connect to the internet via high speed broadband internet service. So broadband internet service can be a wired or wireless. Okay, so like digital subscriber line, which includes high speed internet connection using regular telephone lines. Okay, and fiber to premises, FTP, which uses the fiber optic cable to provide high speed internet access to home and business users, and cable internet service, which provides high speed internet access through the cable television network via cable modem. Okay, and fixed wireless, like which provide high speed internet connection using a dish shaped antenna at your house or school or office premises. Okay, so cellular radio network, which offers high speed internet connection to devices with built in compatible technology or computers with wireless modems. Okay, then satellite internet service, which provide high speed internet connection via satellite to a satellite dish that communicate with a satellite modem. Okay, and Wi-Fi, the most commonly used Wi-Fi, wireless fidelity. While Wi-Fi stand for wireless fidelity, so it is a network which uses radio signals to provide high speed internet connection to wireless communication computers and devices. Okay, so let's learn about wireless internet access. So computers connected to the internet work together to transfer data and information around the world using various wired and wireless transmission media. Okay, so the term wireless is normally used to refer to any type of electrical or electronic operation which is accomplished without the use of a hardwired connection. Okay, so wireless communication is the transfer of information over a distance without the use of electrical conductors or wires. You can use a wireless modem to access information on the internet without using a phone line or any other physical connection. So Wi-Fi is commonly used wireless network in computer system which enables connection to the internet or other devices that have Wi-Fi functionalities. Okay, so Wi-Fi networks broadcast radio waves that can be picked up by Wi-Fi receivers that are attached to the different devices. Okay, my dear students, so next is wireless modems. So wireless modems, also known as dongle. Okay, so uses of wireless communication technology such as cellular radio, satellite or Wi-Fi to connect to the internet. So it is a small device that connects to a computer and enables internet connection when attached. Okay, then hotspot. So hotspot is a wireless network that provides internet connection to mobile computers and devices. So most of the public locations such as shopping malls, coffee shops, restaurants, airports and hotels have Wi-Fi hotspots. Okay, so most hotspots enable unrestricted or open access, and some is password some require a password in order to connect to the internet. So many users can share and provide wireless internet connection by creating their own Wi-Fi hotspots through a communication device like router at home or in office that is connected to a broadband internet service. And some user creates mobile hotspots through mobile broadband internet service like via tethered internet cable device. Okay, and tethering means transfers a smartphone or internet cable device into portable communications device that share its internet access with other computers and device wirelessly. Okay, so what are the services of the internet? Okay, so internet provide different type of services. Some of the popular services are sharing photos on the web, using web app through cloud storage, social networking, sharing ideas through blogging, virtual meeting through video conferencing, e-commerce, e-banking, and searching information on internet. Okay, so most commonly is sharing photos on the web. So you can share your digital photographs with friends, family, and relatives after signing up with a photo sharing site. Okay, this enables you to upload digital photos that can be viewed, rated, tagged, or commented upon by other people. The most important consideration while deciding which photo sharing site to use is how much storage space you are offered by the site. Okay, so you can get free account or many photo sharing sites, but for a less storage space, to get more storage space and more features, you can also upgrade to a paid account. Okay, so second is Flickr. So Flickr is most popular photo sharing site. It allows you to edit your photos, organize them into albums, create cards and books, and control the viewing of your photos. A free Flickr account enables you to upload 1 TB of photos. Okay, so you can upgrade to a pro account, which is a paid account that offers unlimited uploads and storage. So like Google Photos, Imgur, Pinterest, these are the example of photo sharing website. Okay, third is web application. So a web app is an application stored on a web server that you access through a browser. Okay, so as you all know, so you can interact with the web apps directly on a website, sometimes referred to as host. Okay, so web app host usually provides storage for your data and information on their services known as cloud storage. So many web apps host provides free access to their software, while others offer part of their web app free and charge for access to more comprehensive services. Like Google Docs editor is an example of web app. Then third is web application. So e-banking or electronic banking is a service by which a customer can perform banking transaction electronically without visiting the bank personally. Okay, so availing the bank service through internet is called e-banking. So in internet banking system, the bank has a centralized database that is web enabled. So you can access your banking information 24 hours a day, even days a week. Okay, then next is remote services. So like a team viewer and AnyDesk both allow you to control a desktop remotely by sharing and file transfer between computer. So it can connect to any PCs, so you can remote control your partner PC as if you are sitting right in front of them. Both software are compatible with multiple platforms like Windows, macOS, Linux, iOS, and Android. Okay, then social networking. So it is a service on the internet that enables you to connect with people who share similar personal or professional interest. Okay, so on most social networking site, the members are connected to each other as friends of friends, and many. And if you are interested in joining a social networking site, so you should understand what social networking is all about. Okay, so the main purpose of using social networking site is to keep track of what is going on in the lives of friends, family, and colleagues. Okay, especially the people who you do not meet regularly. Okay, so some of the famous social networking sites are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and many more, right? Then seventh is LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network on the internet with more than 500 million members worldwide. Okay, so it was launched on May 5 in 2003 by Reid Hoffman. Okay, so LinkedIn connects the world's professionals to give them more exposures and make them more productive and successful. So it can be used to find jobs, people and businesses opportunities recommended by someone in one's contact network. Okay, then eighth is blogging. So blogging is an exciting and dynamic medium by which you can publish your ideas, opinions and stories online, with millions of blogs available on the internet. So you can read with others have published. So blogs are also known as web blogs. Okay, so there are over 500 million blogs on the web. Okay, so a blog is a website that consists of a frequently updated collection of information and entries. Okay, so most blogs focus on particular topic or subject area, although in a majority of blogs the subject is the person writing the blog, and the entry that appear on a blog are called post. Okay, so the act of publishing a blog is called posting. A single person who maintains many blog is known as blogger, and some of the famous blog hosting service like Blogger, Typepad, Wix, these are the blogs hosting sites. Okay, then file transfer protocol. So as you all know, so FTP, file transfer protocol, is an internet standard that permits file uploading and uploading to and from other computers on the internet. So uploading is the process of transferring files from your computer to a server on the internet, and downloading is a process of transferring files from a server on the internet to your computer. Okay, so a FTP service is a computer that allows user to upload or download file using FTP. So web page developers often use FTP to upload their web page to a web server, like FileZilla is an example of FTP service. Then video conferencing. So a video conference is a live meeting of two or more geographically separated people who use a network or the internet to transmit audio and video data. Okay, so for this all you need is a video conferencing software and multimedia computer along with a microphone, speakers and a video camera attached or built in a computer. So as you speak, members of the meeting hear your voice on the speakers. So anything in front of the video camera, such as person face, appears in a window or each participant's screens. Okay, so like Zoom and Skype are the example of video conferencing app. Okay, then 11th one is e-commerce. So e-commerce stands for electronic commerce. Okay, sometimes called e-business. So it is a financial business transaction that occurs over an electronic network. Okay, anyone with a computer or mobile device connected to internet and means to pay through credit card, debit card, okay, for purchasing goods or services can participate in e-commerce. So there are thousands of websites devoted to online shoppings. Okay, so popular use of e-commerce by consumer include like shopping and auctions, finance, travel, entertainment and health. Okay. Mainly there are three types of e-commerce. Okay, for the first one is like business to commerce, that we known as B2C. Okay, so it is a e-commerce consists of sale of goods and service to the general public, such as at a shopping websites. And second, consumer to consumer, like C2C. So, okay, so it is a e-commerce occurs when one consumer sells directly to another, and such as in an online auction. Okay, then business to business, B2B. Okay, so it is e-commerce when business provide goods and services to other business, such as online advertising, recruiting, credit, sales, market research, technical supports. Okay, like Amazon, Flipkart, Alibaba, these are the example of e-commerce website. Okay. Last, message apps. So like WhatsApp Messenger is a mobile messaging app available for smartphones and other internet enabled devices. Okay, all of you use WhatsApp. Okay, so WhatsApp uses internet connection of your device to message and call friends and family. Okay, so by using WhatsApp you can send and receive messages, calls, photos, video and voice messages. So you can enjoy group chats, videos with your contact, and you can easily stay in touch with your friends or family. And you can also send and receive WhatsApp messages right from your computer browser through WhatsApp web, right? So Telegram is an instant messenger app. Okay, that is also similar to WhatsApp, that gives you a simpler way to communicate with all of your contacts. So its main focus is on security and speed. So searching information on internet. So the internet is a worldwide resource of information. The primary reason why people use the internet is to search for specific information, including text, pictures, music and videos. Okay, so people use it as a search tool to locate information. Okay, so there are two type of search tools, like search engine and subject directories. Okay, so a search engine is a program that finds website, web pages, images, videos, news, maps and other information related to a specific topic. Okay, so search engine require a word or phrase called search text that describe the information you want to find. So many search engines use a program called Spider to display a list of all web pages that contains the word or phrase you entered. Okay, also called crawler or bot. A spider reads pages on the website in order to create a list or index of hits. Okay, so each hit in the list has a link that when clicked displayed or an associate website or web page. Okay, so most search engines sequence the hits based on how close the word in the search text are to one another. So in the titles and description of hits, the first few links probably contain more relevant information. Okay, so next is subject directories. Okay, so a subject directory provides categorized list of links arranged according to the subject. By using this search tool you can locate a particular topic by clicking links through different labels. Moving from the general to specific, you can continue to select links until you find a web page that interests you. So popular search engines. So there are many popular search engines. The first one is Google. Okay, you can access through www.google.com. So Google is a fast, relevant and the largest single catalog of web pages available today. So it offers images, maps, news and features for locating photos, geographic directions, news, headline and many more. Okay, and next is Bing, www.bing.com. So Bing is also a search engine that finds and organizes the answers you need, so you can make faster, more informed decisions. So Bing used to be a MSN, that is Microsoft Network search unit. It was updated in 2009. Okay, next is Yahoo. So www.yahoo.com. So Yahoo search is the oldest web directory. Okay, so it is a place where editors organize the website into categories. This search engines helps you find exactly what you are looking for. Okay, the next is Dogpile.com. So Dogpile is a meta search engine, which means that it gets results from multiple search engines and directories and then present the combined result to the user. Okay, so Dogpile currently gets its result from Google, Yahoo, Ask About and Miva, Look Smart. Okay, next is Ask Jeeves. So Ask Jeeves is also popular search engine which uses crawler based technology to provide result to its user. Okay, so you can also visit in the Ask Jeeves and search the information. Then last is that Lycos. So you can access through www.lycos.com. So Lycos is one of the oldest, okay, 1994. Okay, it was made in 1994, and it is widely known internet search engines in the world, evolving from one of the first search engines on the web into a comprehensive network of social media website that foster online communities. So protecting yourself from identity theft. Okay, so internet has changed our lives in many positive ways, but it also has a dark side. People rely on internet to create, store, manage their critical informations. Okay, so it is important to take measures to protect or safeguard your information from loss, damage, or misuse. Okay, so the fastest growing crime in the online world is identity theft. Okay, so nowadays every second someone's identity is stolen. So the term identity theft refers to the method by which personal information is stolen and misused by attackers. So with internet service, cyber criminals are able to access your personal information online. So the term cybercrime refers to online or internet based fraudulent acts such as distributing malicious software or committing identity theft. So be careful all the time. People are not always who they say and they are. Okay, so you should practice some techniques to foil attempts to steal your personal data. Okay, the first is while entering any confidential information like bank detail, check the web address. It has S after the HTTP. Okay, so S after HTTP stand for secure. So do not enter any confidential information without HTTPS in the web browser. Okay, second is secure your Wi-Fi connection with a strong password so that the cyber criminals cannot use your connection for any harmful activity. Okay, and third is you should apply two-factor authentication to all important online accounts. It is an extra layer of protection used to ensure the security of online accounts. Okay, so beyond just a username and password. Then fourth is you should avoid free open Wi-Fi and hotspots. They are insecure and criminal can easily use their flows in order to see your online information and can access your account. Okay, fifth is avoid checking your email or performing banking activities on public computers. So these computers are notorious for running keyloggers which record keystrokes in a hidden file. Okay, sixth is while playing online games, never use your own name and other personal details. Okay, seventh is clear or disable web cookies. Okay, so these are the small text file that web servers store on a computer in your browser. Okay, eighth is install a personal firewall software that protects network resource from outside institutions and antivirus software to keep them updated. Okay, ninth point is create a strong password for all your online accounts like email, social networking. Okay, so keep your password a secret from everyone, even your best friend. Okay, then the last point is shred all personal or financial documents before you discard them. Okay, so if your identity has been stolen and password has been compromised, so change your password immediately. If you have disclosed your debit or credit card details or OTP, so contact your bank or financial institution. You should also report it to the cyber safety cell. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and do comment in the comment box. Jai Hind students.